And hello, everybody. I don't exist. Shit. I knew I was forgetting something.
Good job.
You guys recap while I do things. Yes.
So, we met the Dove at dinner. They were cool. Our one elf friend, acting kind of strange, had some weird answers.
More of an asshole than usual.
We all went to bed. Shit got fucking real. We heard a stabbing. Everyone except for our goblin friend Sylvie was woke up and checked it out. Turns out, why can't I fucking remember his name?
Theodis?
Theodis, yeah. Theodis stabbed our other buddy. It was fucking crazy. And then Theodis transformed into some weird fucking skin creature. And then Drow showed up. So we're dealing with them now.
He is.
We finally got to see what Solvo can do. He hits people with shields.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He also raises the ground, which is kind of awesome.
And then the real Theodis showed up and one-shot the fucking dancer.
I don't know, she didn't stand a chance. She swayed her hips at fucking Koi's, and then that's it. And then died.
He came up and went, no Shotokan for you, and then fucking stabbed him.
Jesus.
Oh.
I want to quickly say that Koi's is of age. They are 18. Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fucking TOS'd.
Oh, gross.
That's why Theodis killed her, to keep you from getting TOS.
Yeah, exactly.
They kill you!
Kronos, I'm already shipping one person's spine to Australia. Don't make me ship another.
I have several questions.
Also, I bought a book.
True.
Book? What?
Yeah, in the last
Forgot about
session,
that.
I actually bought 2 books, and then Solvo bought a book.
Yeah,
I almost paid like 300 gold for those 2 books, but Solvo was like, "Hey, stop it! Get some help. I'm your help."
Yeah, get some help as he's buying smut.
Yeah, well, she bought the smut. I didn't have money.
That's true. I did indeed buy him smut.
You did buy him smut. This is
Truly
that is,
best
that
friend
is
now.
true. That is true.
This is the best way to become best friends with someone. Buy them somewhat.
Look, guys, I exist. I'm a VTuber again.
You're not.
Oh.
Damn.
What the fuck am I?
Woman.
Just woman.
I can be 2 things.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh. Why not?
The law.
The law?
Anyway, we're continuing on.
Alright, anyways. Yes, so you guys last left off with not Theodis, revealing themselves to be not Theodis, and Theodis jumping in through the window and being like, "Sup, guys?" Stab.
Yeah.
So, whose turn was it last? Theodis.
Theodis
Theodis just killed somebody, yes. So not Theodis looks around, panics a little, and is going to try to make a... Oh, he has to get up first. So he's going to stand up. He's going to make a run for it.
Get his shit now.
Do any of you have a attack of opportunity?
No does. We finally have a fighter in a game.
Oh.
Shit.
All right, I'll let Nil do his thing first.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
Also, I'm still recovering from a cold, so I'm so sorry if I sound awful.
Hold on, I have to make sure I click the right button. I have a lot of things in front of me.
Captain Runeas throws a shield.
Captain Runeas. I'm calling him that now.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
That's
don't forget
to be more damage.
Everybody get a hero point. Start a session.
1d6.
Cool.
Baby girl, you got a striking rune on that?
No, when I put it in both hands, it becomes a higher damage die.
So tell me how you kill not Theodos.
As he goes to just run, he just kind of whips around, and just lets the weight of the shield swing him the rest of the way. It kind of just hits not Theodos, and then as he turns to face the drow who approached him, he just stops as the body kind of just tumbles to the ground and kind of rolls across the floor.
I imagine a frying pan sound.
Yeah, basically.
I
The
don't have that
pan crit
soundboard.
sound. I do. I'm not playing it though. The fucking pan crit sound is
Do I
Silvo
nitro?
hits Theodos.
Buy nitro.
Do I buy nitro just to
Angry.
have it?
Do not.
But I get paid tomorrow.
That mentality is risky, brother.
Yep.
Only not me having the same thought yesterday about getting skins in fucking League.
So cool. Who's next?
Oh yeah, whose turn's next? You. What do you have? Not much. You're gonna do your best. That's what you're gonna do.
They're gonna fucking die. Oh god.
Take 16 solo.
How dare they?
He's dead.
Not even remotely.
He's dead. I'd be dead.
Why isn't it? Oh.
I got 15 HP.
It hits him, and he just kind of like looks at it and just goes, "Huh, that tickled."
Can you roll me intimidation?
I know what buttons do. I swear. Okay.
Sure you do, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Jesus fucking Christ, yeah. So they stare up at you, and you can see the fear in their eyes as they are now frightened. But they're gonna try to swing at you again. And miss. So they're gonna be like, you know what? Maybe it's not worth it. They're gonna go ahead and try to leave.
You're lucky I don't have my
Where
opportunity.
even is that? Is there a door there?
Oh, that's
There's
where
a
we
door.
slept.
I cannot tell if there's doors there. To be honest.
The gaps here are where the doors are.
I don't know. Okay. I just thought they were just fucking big ass pillars.
No. Probably, but not in my head. This guy realizes he's between a raccoon and a soft place. So he's gonna attack the doctor. Jesus
Wow.
Christ! Why
Yikes.
is this on Sunday?
Yikes.
So
Baker.
bad.
You did just get a hero point. Just throwing that out there.
Nah, I could take it.
You know what? Good job. Take
Famous
things to the
last
face.
words.
Yeah, no. Famous last word. Oh no, I could take it. Do I just double or is it already doubled?
It's doubled already.
Okay, because
Wow.
I can't see if it's doubled already. Just as 8. Yeah, I could take it. That wasn't really as much as I thought it was gonna be.
They literally rolled a 1 on their damage.
Ah,
Goddamn.
They go again.
can you fucking stop?
No. Last one.
How? Wait. Oh, because they have agile. That's why they hit.
Alrighty. That's his turn. He's done a significant damage to the doctor. Solvo, this one's trying to escape.
He looks at it. He looks at them and goes to say a cocky thing. And then here's the doctor getting stabbed numerous times. In fact, looks at them, looks at Aiyana. Can you deal with them?
I'll try.
Great. He then lowers himself and then just yells, "Coming through!" as 15. And then I will use. Where is it? Sudden charge.
Oh. My eyes glaze over as I remember the past.
Sort of past life when you were a paladin / barbarian.
Paladin barbarian thing.
Oh, wait. T
The
for target.
barbarian was
I
shit.
already did. Look at me.
Look at you! Becoming
Right.
second nature!
Do
You're
it, do
doing
it, do it.
things!
Damage. I need to. This is supposed to be a D8. It's not. I don't know how to fix that. I'll fix it
There
later.
might be is there a toggle on your actions for it?
You have dark vision?
No.
Is it
It's-
set
Is it
to
two hands?
two-handed wields? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I might not have hit that. I might have thought Everstand Stance automatically did that. You know, that's a good. Yeah, change. Oh, wait. Didn't change
Okay.
anything.
Really?
Still a D6.
Well, because
Post
you
the-
already rolled the attack. You rolled
I
the
meant
attack while it was a
I'm
single
looking on my
grip.
sheet.
Oh,
It's supposed to. When I use Everstand Stance, the shield boss goes up a damage die, and it starts at a D6, so it should be a D8.
Hmm.
But we'll be using a D6 for this, because I don't feel like messing with it right now. 10 damage, respectable.
That's pretty good. That's max
And
damage.
because I hit a guy,
Yeah.
I raise shield.
You raise shield. Pass your turn.
Click. Yeah.
The question is, should I apply
Alright,
poison
BunBun.
strike once, or should I strike multiple times? It's the question I'm having.
Yes.
Sure, I have enough poisons. It's fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna apply a spider venom on it.
All right.
So go for strike. 26.
Nice.
Roll that damage.
So 6, and then he needs to make a fortitude save. I fucking hate it here.
do you have any more hero points?
I was like, can I use it on them?
I'm pretty sure you can use it on any D20 roll, right?
Yes, I did say that.
Okay, then I guess I'll use a reroll. Sure. So make him reroll. Failure,
Nice.
yay! Finally. So he takes a D10. Oh wow, damn, 9.
Nice.
And he is sickened 1 for 1 round.
He's
I don't
dead.
think
It
he's
lasts
gonna make
for
it that far. He's
Yeah, I know.
dead, honey.
I was dead. Okay.
Oh, he's dead as hell.
And that is BunBun's turn.
So
He
how do
takes
you
the cut.
how do you kill this drow?
All right, you're gonna see BunBun pull out a poison, put it on the blade, and then you're just gonna see her reek it across, and it looks like the star knife didn't do that much damage, and then he just falls to the floor, gripping his chest.
Ooh.
Pulse of
Maybe
poison.
the
as his
blood is
insides
sizzling a little.
burns.
I mean, it's spider venom. I don't think it does that.
Yeah. Alright, what are you doing, Aiyana?
Okay. Let me make sure. Cool. So I have been given a task. I'm going to target that lady that I currently have targeted.
Yeah.
First, hunt prey. So she is now my designated hunted prey.
Mhm.
Second, move.
Mm-hmm.
And third, Swing. Yeah, I believe.
Alrighty.
Nice.
That's good damage.
Um, and is she trying to go through a door or a window?
The door. There's a window
Okay.
in the room, but that chest go through the door first. It's closed currently.
Cool. All right, then. Yeah, just consider me contiguously chasing this person, and if she jumps out of a window, I'm swapping to bow mode and shooting at her.
Fair enough. Poise seems very relieved to not be distracted by the dancer anymore. He still has eyes on this one. Let's do... Oh, I forgot you leveled up, buddy. You get more spells. I need to fix that. Let's do... How far are you? How far away are you, lady? 45? That's enough. As Koi's needle darts at her. Does he hit her? He does hit her.
Nice. Damn.
Oh!
Boys
What
took
the
it.
fuck? Whoops! And he assists Aiyana in killing the last drow.
Yippee.
And finally, the room goes quiet again.
Aiyana gives him a thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up back and a little smile.
Yeet.
What the fuck happened?
Umbral sword just fizzles away as I put the handle back on my waist, and I look back at Sylvie and say, "Seems this one," and I kick the head of the doppelganger, "was taking Theodos's place." Hi, Theodos.
Hello.
No
He
wonder he
walks-
was more of an asshole than usual.
He walks over and he's going to take the stuff off the doppelganger.
Wow.
You see him pull out a bunch of daggers off of the guy and rip off the wrist launcher and put it back on his arm. He's like, piece of shit.
That even happened.
It's a long story. We need to get to the dove first.
Oh, right.
Right.
So,
He went out to here, right? Brickster went out here.
mm-hmm. So, you guys all rush out the door. And down the hallway. The extravagant hallway that you guys came through originally to get to this room. You hear a panting as you round the corner and see Brixer nursing a wound with like 3 drow laying at his feet. You guys, you're okay. And he looks at Theodos and raises his sword immediately.
Wait.
No. This is the real one. This is the real one. The other one was a doppelganger. We already killed it.
A doppelganger? What is that?
Some
What does
sort
that
of
even-
shapeshifter. It took his form, could mimic his voice, tried to mimic his behavior, but we all saw through that to some extent.
That explains why you're more of an asshole than usual. And Theodos just kind of chuckles and says, yeah, it's been a rough week.
Not to ruin the friendly vibes, as I'm the one who wants to have them the most. But did you secure the dove?
Brixer looks behind him as the dove steps around and they have like a... Do they have a scratch on them? They do. They have one tiny scratch on their cheek, but that's it.
Oh, well, Good. In that case, he puts the shield down, like grabs Theodos and just picks him up. And just goes, I missed you, buddy.
Oh, I miss you too.
We're staying like this for a bit.
They're totally fine with that. You just fix whatever they fucking put out of place.
Okay, fine, I guess.
I got it. Then he just like cracks his back.
Oh. He's just like so happy. He's like, oh, I haven't felt that good since the rejoining war.
No,
Feeling
Battle
better in
of
another man's
rejoining.
arms?
I was worried
I
that
know what
sentence
you
was
are.
going to end differently.
So,
Anyway.
now what? Do you guys have anything you want to say, ask before we go to the next scene?
I think Aiyana would just check the rest, like spend the next hour or so just checking the rest of the building, making sure there aren't a drow anywhere else. But apart from that, no.
Because they would probably look towards Brixer and like, how did they even get here?
I am not sure. Theodos raises his hand that is also currently being crushed by Sylvie right now and says, partially my fault.
Oh,
And he like pats Silva like, okay, put me down, buddy, I gotta talk.
He just puts him down.
Theodos, pushes his hair back, being the fuckboy that he is, and says, so, while you guys are on your mission, I might have gone and done a little bit of scouting on my own, without informing anybody, as I usually do, and shockingly, they were prepared for me.
no way.
So, they got the jump on me. To be fair, I did kind of let it happen. I wanted to see what they would do. I just didn't think they would get this far.
Now you know.
And he looks at
You
all of you.
shouldn't get caught.
He looks at all of you and says, I'm so disappointed. I thought you guys would know me better.
Salvo like raises his hand. I clocked it immediately, but I just assumed you changed.
You think I would change?
Clocked it too. I clocked
No,
it
it
too
was
because
weird.
you said mean things to me, and you never do that.
I would never say mean things to you, Miss Sylvie.
I squint my eyes at him.
He seems genuine.
I know what you are.
What? He like blinks a few times like, huh?
Now after this, what do we do you have like a bunker we can go to or something?
Well, the palace should be more secure now, the dove says, stepping forward and like gently like wiping the blood off their cheek with their palm.
That's good at least.
Do I be weird? No, they wouldn't be weird. They're the most normal out of the three.
Cool.
Yeah, they wipe their palm and say, now that we know how they got in, the palace guard should be dealing with that now. I will need to go speak with the 5 judges first before we rest.
Mm-hmm.
They straighten their robes, and Theodos, nods his head to the dove and then looks at Brixer and says, you need medical attention. And Brixer's like, I've seen worse. I'll be alright. And Theodos is gonna look at BunBun.
Who also needs medical attention.
Luckily, I'm a doctor.
BunBun is a doctor.
Medical attention is my thing.
So, go ahead and long rest, heal, everything you guys need to do. You guys are now in a safe space for the remainder of the night.
God, all that damage I took.
I know, right? Same. I took so much damage.
Yeah, but I was hit.
Nah, I took more. Had to wake up. That's the damage.
Just
You know
because you're
what?
right
I feel that.
doesn't mean you're correct. Alrighty. So, everybody go ahead and heal back to full health. The medical officers in the palace will help BunBun take care of all of you, so you guys all go back to full health and everything. In the morning, Theodos, Brixer, and the Dove come to check on the 4 of you. 5 of you, because Koiz is there.
Mm.
Brixer says, "Good morning, Smoke and Mirrors."
Good morning.
Morning.
I think today we're going to take it easy. I'm going to give you all just a break. Besides, the Dove has a lot of things to attend to. The Dove nods. And I think it'd be a good opportunity for you guys to see the capital for a bit. So feel free to go out into town. Theodos, you will be chaperoning them. Theodos smiles at all of you and says, "Sure will. I missed out on getting to hang out with you guys, and now we're making up for it."
Oh, good. I'm not a chaperone. I'm gonna misbehave.
I figured you would.
Really? That book wasn't enough for you?
Hey. Just because it's a little on the spicier side doesn't mean it's not a great story. All right.
You're
We don't
still
talk about this
reading
in
that
public.
thing?
I told you it was good, and I needed to know how it ended.
Theodos slides up next to you and says, "Okay, but actually, have you read chapter 3 yet? It's got this one scene." And
He puts his arm around him. They just kind of move off to a side talking about this book.
yeah.
What the fuck? What happened? Aiyana.
If this is their dynamic, I can see why the doppelganger was confused.
I see.
Mhm.
What
Anyway,
does he mean by spicy?
you'll
You'll
find out when
understand
you're
when
older.
you're older.
My pat Sylvie on the head.
Theodos and Aiyana fucking say that shit at the same time.
Oh, man.
I
Fucking
hate
hate it here, bro.
I hate it here.
I went to school for years for this shit.
You sure did. You went to college and everything.
Valedictorian, by the way.
Yes. So, the 5 of you and Theodos head out into the streets of Maling. They are bustling and packed with people. So, if you want to do some shopping, level 6 and below common items are on the table.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Do we
I'm
all
going to
want-
buy so many arrows. So many of exactly, one of each type of arrow in existence.
Oh yeah, you just do that. That's right.
I
Yep.
hate
Shit's
that
ridiculous.
I didn't see that before I gave it to you, but I can't
Yeah.
undo it now.
You fucked up.
Okay, level 6 and below. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to update your guys' companions because they leveled up.
Nice.
Oh, wait, so we did do the level up right now?
No.
Oh. Damn, they leveled up, but we didn't. I see.
Fuck us, right?
No, I realized I didn't fix their sheets before
Let's
This food-
see. That's
Level 6 common.
I don't know if there's
9
anything I
gold.
need, to be honest.
Oh, you said common items, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I actually couldn't take that.
Yeah, you can set in the companion browser. You can set rarity as one of the
Yeah.
toggles.
0 to 6. Wasn't there an item that you were wanting, BunBun?
I mean, with the returning star knife, it's a bit pointless to get the alchemical.
Oh, wait,
crossbow.
that's uncommon. Go ahead and use uncommon too. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's see. First rank. What level are you? 5? Ooh, you don't get that many. You only get 3. Ooh, my bad.
And I can get these. Yay! Those were going to be my favorite arrows, and now they're still going to be my favorite arrows.
And then 3.
Oh, the alchemical crossbow is
2.
two-handed. Forget about that.
Week of holding. Wow, it's a wig that has 4 bulk.
Nice.
Oh, no, wait, it is 4.
Do I buy the alchemical crossbow, guys?
Wait, no.
How much is it?
25 gold.
Fuck it. I mean,
Sure.
why not?
Yeah. I have the money. By money, I mean it's all my money.
We have
Now I
like
just got to put a +1 rune
1400.
on.
So
Yeah.
let's see what all of these even do.
I'm about to say, how much are the runes? Because if I can deck it out real quick.
Nil, do you want a fucking striking rune, King?
I mean, my thing has a rune on it. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. I mean, if you're offering, I'm not gonna say no.
I thought it does have a rune on your shield. I
No,
swore it
my
said.
shield has reinforcing, so it's a +1
Oh.
to AC.
Oh, but you don't have
Actually,
the
no,
actual
it raises
one that
its
increases.
thing.
Oh, okay.
It raises its hardness and stuff. That's why when everything's set up, I have 10 hardness.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, because it's the minor something rune.
Yeah,
That,
minor reinforcing, and then I can get, I guess, a striking rune if you want.
I mean, that's just if you want to do 2d6 or 2d8 instead of just 1d8. That's
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
mean,
we
I'm
have
never
a
gonna
lot.
say no to that. That if we just have one, I'll take it.
All right, Sylvie comes up to you with a pretty rock. He says, "Here you go." Talk to a blacksmith about this.
He kneels down and just like takes it, stares at it. It's beautiful. I have no idea what it is.
You talk to one of the blacksmiths, and they'll make your shield magically stronger.
Oh. Does it cost money?
I'll pay for it.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna dip into the party loot because we have a fuck ton of gold, and I would like to get +1.
1,400 gold on there.
Just please take the money and use it. For the love of God, use the money.
Nah, we're a horde. We're dragons. What are you talking about?
We're wagons.
Oh,
Hey,
magic
well-
item. Okay.
So
What if
Okay,
I
can I
take the
make, like,
gun?
65 for striking.
All right. So
No,
we're gonna
that's-
add a striking rune to my thing.
How much is it adding a striking rune, by the way?
65 gold.
This probably won't bite me in the ass.
I know that's the cost of the rune. Is it costs some to add it to an item too, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Is it just-
Most God says that smiths charge you for all that. So 100.
Koi's is standing
I
right
need.
there.
Yeah, but I say Koi's does it free for us, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Little man, help.
Quiz. I realize I only have 6 gold in my pockets. I can't afford to have a smith do this.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, Koi's, can you fix these runes on this crossbow, please?
Poor Quiz.
He just nods quietly.
No, I feel bad.
Well, he can't
Same.
talk, so it's always quietly, to be fair.
Well, I know, but all of us just like, can you do this?
Yeah. That's what happens when you have the utility NPC.
But he nods and he's like, mm-hmm. Well, he can't, mm-hmm, but he just, nods, and Beatrice says he would love to help you.
He approaches as well with the shield and the rock. And goes, "Can you like tape this to the shield, or however you put magic in weapons?"
Oh my god.
He
don't have any
stares
tape, I'll
at
do it
you.
myself.
He just blankly stares at you.
Like the idea that his heart the fucking reinforcement rune isn't actually etched onto the shield; it's just taped on.
Okay, actually,
Still
straight
giving
up,
the
if
effect.
if I ever become utility like that, to where I could do that, I am just taping a rock to the weapon. That's how it works.
Is it just regular striking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You know what?
We are
Fucking
not level
Raider
12.
striking is level 12. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Salty, you play a witch. Can you help me real quick?
What's up?
The spells that your familiar learn, like Ill Omen, does that go into a separate spell thingy, or do I just add another thing
Is
into
it
my
a
first rank?
hex?
Yeah.
If it's a hex, then it just adds to
Oh,
like
I
focus points, like a focus
As
point
well.
cast.
Gotta pull out more money.
Can I put Ill Omen there?
Does he get element?
Oh,
Yeah.
Then yes.
It just goes down there into focus
I didn't.
points. Oh, I guess it does.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
no, that
let me
doesn't
get-
seem right. 'Cause
Why
it's
not?
not a hex,
No.
it's the... I think. It's... gain Stumbling Curse Hex. And your familiar learns Ill Omen.
Oh, okay. So you had got the hex already. So then, yeah, you just add it to your prepared
Okay.
list.
Oh, so Stumbling Curse goes down here. Oh! I'm so smart. I want you guys to
You're
know that.
so silly.
I'm so silly. Can I stop being sick for 5 minutes, please? Okay, and then Ill Omen goes there. Okay.
Good.
I know how witch. I play a witch. I know how
What's his special witch thingy?
things. What?
What's his little special witch thingy that he has with his familiar?
What you mean?
You know how when Ish casts a hex, her fish
Mhm.
push people? He has something like that as well.
Yeah. Did God not know this?
If I told you, you would know what their patron is.
Not if I actively look it up. I just won't look it up.
No.
Okay.
Maybe you should ask him.
Mhm.
Oh, the bird talks to me and it's weird.
You don't want to talk to the bird? Why not?
Very vocal bird for a bird that size.
The bird just wants to talk to you, Salty.
Oh god.
Freaking Aiyana comes back 100 gold poorer and with, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more arrows in her quiver.
Oh jeez.
When she only had the one before and it never seemed to go away.
Wonderful.
But one's overweight. I'm at 7.
Damn.
7 bulk, 6 light out of 6 out of 6 bulk.
Well, BunBun should get some exercise.
damn.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh wait, is this how I do it?
Trying to
think
figure
that's
out
What is
because I want to.
happening?
I don't know.
Yes.
All I
Is there
know
a
is
way
that
to
one of
level?
my arrows grows wings and tries to carry the person I shot away.
Fuck.
Why do I have so many of these? I don't think I'm supposed to have this many on them. Or do I?
Oh yeah, I was wrong, Vern. By the way, it is very costly for my formulas for some reason. Foundry rearranged the known formulas, so now the level 5 stuff's at the top of my formula list. It used to be at the bottom for some reason. They moved everything. Yet didn't fix it so it works with current alchemist. So, eh.
Oh, I've totally forgotten to be doing something with fucking coins. You guys were Oh, I'm so smart, I promise.
Definitely.
That's fine. I think it's fine.
But yeah, I just come back with a bunch of strange arrows, and I'm like, "Hey guys, what's going on here?" As I see freaking Solvo awkwardly holding his shield out to Kois.
With the stone just on it, and he's like trying to balance it. Like you like slowly move your hand away.
Does that arrow have fucking wings?
She looks down and looks up and just says yes and puts it back in the quiver.
What do you... How does it work?
So I'm distributing elixir of life real quick.
Want me to show you? She pulls it out ready to shoot something.
Actually, I don't think you would
Just
ever
fucking
use
gun
this.
Sylvie in the chest with it, and she flies off into the distance.
It's only supposed to move her 10 feet, but because she's so tiny, she's
Yeah,
just like on a mountain.
She's just gone. Fucking Team Rockets flash in the sky. It's just...
Thank you, BunBun.
Well,
Amazing.
I love and hate it here.
Trying to offset some fucking weight.
Thank you,
I'm
Doctor.
trying to find. I'm currently trying to
need
figure a way
hefty
if I
armor.
can lower things weight. Like if I can make them of a different
If
material.
if
that's
you need
less
me to
bulky.
be like a potion carrier, ingredient carrier, or something, I have like 4 bulk left over in my bag.
Well, this fucking sucks. God damn it.
Oh right, that reminds me.
Is there a way to be able to carry more? I know you have that like trait, but
When you get a second, God, I would like to identify this.
No.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
Let's
just
see,
fucking
what
drink
is
it
it?
then.
I need hefty hauler, but
That's
I
what I
can't
have.
because I have to use.
Oh,
my
you got this off
archetype
the... I'm just gonna identify it for you. You guys already know what this is.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but I'll say if it's in my alchemist book, we automatically learn it. So if it's lethargy poison, like I think it is, yeah, we know it.
mhm.
Yeah, I can't go hefty hauler because I have to use my skill feat on my archetype feat, which is dumb. The one thing I hate about medic dedication.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to buy?
Do you guys know any other ways of either other than hefty holler, to raise your bulk or make things less bulky?
I mean, you're a large creature. You should automatically make everything less. The weight of everything should get reduced.
That's not. Uh,
Yeah,
that
that's
that'll.
what
That's not what's happening in my sheet.
it should. Because my in our Kingmaker game, my mount Viscan's a large creature, and everything is reduced by 1 weight.
Are you
Is it
connected
because it's
large?
medium?
Um,
Would you still reduce large size stuff?
so if you're a large creature, everything is a 1 bulk less. Medium, it's the normal size. I think small or no, tiny, I think doubles it.
So Tyler,
Yeah.
it doesn't change anything if he's large and the stuff he's holding is also large.
Why is this shit why are you holding large? What?
Because I'm a large
Because
person.
he's large.
He
So
has
the
very
things
large
he
shields.
holds is large.
Okay.
I don't know how to holler. I think like the best way is just more strength. I can't
I
really
already
think of
have an
anything else.
18. I have an 18 and
You need
hefty hauler,
more.
and I am at my encumbered level.
You need more.
Granted, I am holding the heaviest armor and shield, but still.
I mean, have you put like smaller items and stuff in your backpack?
Oh shit! Does it cost? Is it? Do you have to like take stuff out of that?
Yeah, you would have to take it out if you want to use it in like combat.
It's like I think it's like 2 actions. Technically take
So
it
if
out
I
and then
do that, now it should be. You should be fine now. Clock man, get him! How
you lowered
dare
my,
you cheer in my chat, you fuck!
You lowered my shield.
Yes,
Cool.
I know. I'm a
Is
benevolent
your
god.
shield just large, like just fucking massive?
I mean, yeah, my shield was large size, and so was my fortress plate. They both were 5 bulk each.
Oh yeah, goddamn, bro.
You're welcome. I am a benevolent god. Yes, I know.
Thank
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
now have 1.3 bulk left.
Do I?
Beautiful.
Hold on. Am I stupid?
We all are. What's new?
Okay, no, that's not an item. Cool.
The fuck you. How are you,
No, the
Timely?
fuck you were saying to me?
I am still coming off my cold. I know it sounds super prominent in my voice. I'm trying so hard. Because I was completely clear last night, guys. I want you to know. My nose was completely clear last night, this morning at like 2 a.m. And I was like, oh yeah, tomorrow's
Were you laying
fine.
down?
No.
Get fucked, I guess. I don't know. God hates you.
I was sitting
The
right
hell?
here, and I was like, wow, my headache is gone. My nose is clear. I can breathe. Everything feels great. I could totally run tomorrow's session. Here we are today. I'm like, I can't fucking breathe.
No, help me.
I can't fucking breathe. I'm trying so hard.
I've breathed in 8
So-
hours.
Are you guys still shooping?
I'm good.
I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Imagine if I just start playing the ending.
The end of the series. So,
We just end the entire story right there. Should I
Yep.
just pause the voice redeems for you? I mean, I want you to know that if you do a voice redeem, you're not gonna like what comes out even more than usual.
but I'd say it's usually
If you
heart-wrenching anyways.
redeem the mommy voice, I am gonna refund you because I will not be able to do it.
I don't want to see you try though.
Not as a mod, not as a silly. Oh, I see. If you can, cool. Yes, I would appreciate that.
So even giving you guys fucking those potions, I'm still fucking over encumbered. Oh my god.
How are you over encumbered? You're BunBun. You're the doctor.
Potion.
Again,
Potions.
four bulk over here for you to just slot shit onto.
Yeah. Jesus, you're
I mean, you are
carrying so
fine.
much stuff. There's just you have a whole shield you could sell.
But I like my buckler.
But
It also
she
doesn't change much. It's
uses
still
it.
light. It's a lightweight. It's not like it's one bulk.
Then put it on. That would probably lower its bulk actually,
can't.
as if you wear it.
Striking out the crossbow is two-handed. I can't put it on. Here. Oh yeah, these so these lethargy poisons I have are the ones that that we just got off of Drow.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah, it's
Here.
strapped to your forearm. As long as you have
Oh.
that hand free or holding a light object that's not a weapon in that hand.
Yes, so I can't.
So you could still have it on, you just can't raise the shield.
I just can't shoot with the shield on.
Yes, you can. You just can't raise shield.
Having the shield on your arm doesn't like it's not in your hand.
Yes.
It's just
Okay.
worn on your arm.
So it's still worn, but you just can't raise it to block with it. You can't use the raise shield action.
Actually, because doesn't I don't know if it's the same as 2E. I doubt, or not 2E. Path D 5E. But is the two hand action always in effect, or is it only in effect when you attack?
What does that mean?
I think it stays in effect.
Because like in 5E, so like say you have a great sword, it's two-handed. The two-hand effect only applies when you attack. So like if you're a spellcaster, you technically have one free hand open, as long as you're not like that. That's how that usually works if you're using like two-handed weapons and you want to do stuff like drink a potion, shit like that. Because the two-handed effect doesn't apply until you make a strike with it, instead of it always being in effect, so you can't like drink a potion or cast spells and stuff like that.
I mean, well, for one thing, having both hands on a weapon doesn't affect your ability to cast spells at all. I've been casting focus spells while holding a bow this entire game.
Because it
So
says because the whole buckler thing is weird. Because the wording for it is as long as that hand is free or holding a light object that's not a weapon in that hand. Technically, I'm not holding the weapon in that hand with the crossbow until I'm shooting, right? Or am I crazy? Or does it
why?
technically
No,
always
you're
in effect?
you're still holding it in two hands because the crossbow you have to hold it in two hands.
That's what I'm saying. Is it one of those things where the two-handed effect goes into effect when you're attacking, or is it always in effect for
I would say it's
Pathfinder?
always in effect.
Okay, then bucklers work differently from other shields because
Yes.
with like with most shields you can just wear them. You can't raise them without a hand open, but you can wear them. I guess if the buckler is not giving you a worn option, then
It is.
fuck.
It is. So the whole point of the buckler, the reason why I grabbed it is because I can have I can have my star knife in one hand and I can have a healing potion, because the healing potion is like
Mhm.
a light object, and then I can still raise shield.
Yes.
But it's having that hand free, which
Yes.
that's why I was asking,
Yeah.
if the two-handed property going into effect when you attack, or is it out when you're not attack, or is it always in
Well,
effect? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Vern just gave you your answer. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's worn. So yeah, but I still gave you that blood booster, because that blood booster is good if you get persistent bleed or
Mhm.
persistent poison. It's good for both. And it no, I think it requires. Let me see if my field discovery applies to that.
And you don't necessarily have to give me potions and stuff that you intend for me to use. I can just
Yeah,
toss them back to you when you need them.
true.
Like that's the entire thing that I've been saying is I can be your storage cabin.
Okay, so they don't gain my field discovery. All right, I was wondering if they did or not. It requires me to use quick alchemy to craft them to get infused. Here actually, hey Salvo, do you want fast healing for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, here's a potion. Soothing tonic. When you drink it, you get fast healing 3 for a minute. So every turn you get 3 HP. Just heal back. It's really good. Okay, now I'm fine. I'm 6 bulk, 7 light. So.
I'm gonna put the dove next to Sylvie just to make them a little. Just to make Sylvie sweat a little.
I'm weirded out.
You don't like the pretty and non-binary?
Why are you glowing?
They're not glowing?
In my eyes there. You're too pretty, you're glowing, stop.
Aiyana just leans over, leans down to Sylvie, and it's like, right? I want to pet them.
You know
I'm
I can
scared.
hear you both.
Ah!
That's right. So it has to be a lesser potion. I can't use moderate.
I'm sorry, senpai.
God damn it, I hate it here.
Wonderful, I've become a wizard, but that is but is not out of options. Perfect.
So, Theodis, while watching all of you do your shopping, flips his dagger around, does a couple of tricks with it, and then catches it, and says, "So, how was your guys' trip?"
Good. I point a gun at him.
Where did you get a
Are
gun
you
from?
real?
I don't because I don't know how to hold a gun properly.
Where did you get a gun?
We had it.
Oh
it
shit,
was
I
the
forgot you guys have a fucking gun! I forgot I
That's
gave
right.
you guys a gun!
The coat pistol. I forgot about
I
it.
would have. It would have been funnier if Sylvie just said, "I found it."
I found a gun.
Do we have ammo for it?
Yes, I bought
Theodis,
ammo.
you're fucking ice. Look at your sheet, and it's just like coat pistol holding.
I can run out of spell slots and I'm not out of options anymore.
So we just hold it sideways.
This should be negligible. This should be negligible. No, that's light.
Guns are a
actually.
kind of magic too. You pull a button and some fool is gushing blood.
It's called science.
Magic.
Want to see
Matches
Patrick
fuck.
Missile? Here you go. Pulls out a gun.
So Theodis looks at you, blinks a few times, and says, "So, why are you pointing that at me?"
Because I'm showing you. Gun.
You know what? I've been on the other end of more threatening guns before, so this isn't so bad.
I don't know. I don't know how to use a gun, so it's pretty bad position for you.
I really think you should put that away before you get yourself hurt.
Here's
No.
the thing. Has it ever been held by a goblin who's at waist height of you? Just saying.
I shoot it. I fly back 10 feet.
Do you actually shoot it?
No.
Okay. You feel cold metal against your throat. You really should put that away, sweetheart. You don't want to get yourself hurt.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright. I guess showing off a certain kind of weapon is more dangerous than showing off my, like, this.
No,
And
I look towards Aiyana. Still pointing it at him. Like, no, he's got a point.
He has 2 knives to her throat.
How about we all put all weapons away? Huh?
Oh, I wouldn't have hurt her.
I do a funny little trick and spin it, showing I know how to handle a gun.
I'm
By the
waiting
way.
for the
You know
moment.
what? I'm making you roll for that.
Please do. Roll sleight of hand.
What are we rolling?
Sleight of hand.
There is no slide. What do you mean?
Isn't there?
No.
Thievery.
Let me
Thievery and
think.
sleight of hand are pretty much the same skill.
I will get there. I am the DM. I know how words.
Okay.
Just let me think. Shit.
Yeah,
No, thievery's fine. I know you're trying to help. It's just I was trying to think. I was trying to look at their sheet. And you just kept shouting it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just roll thievery.
We die.
Yeah, actually. Let
No,
me.
I know how to handle a gun.
The thing is I need to do something against you.
My dad likes guns.
Oh wow, you actually beat him out. Unless I go against a passive one, then no, you don't. But I already did it, so it's fine.
I don't even know what this is against, but okay.
You flip it around, and for a moment you notice, Theodos, like, his thumb moves against the gun as you're spinning it.
But he had his hand on my gun.
No, his thumb moves against it as you spin it. But he pulls his knives away.
Okay.
Note to self: don't show off any pretty toys near Theodos.
Listen, he's been at the other end of a gun for like the last week, to be fair.
He knows I wouldn't
Okay.
shoot him.
I'm still
Huh?
going to keep that in mind.
What did you say, Sylvie?
He knows I wouldn't shoot him.
Anyway, um,
Anyways, Theodos says, and puts his daggers away. You have no idea where he put them away at, but they're gone now. And he says, finish your shopping. I'll be over here. And he just kind of like backs up and then turns and walks away.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I'm done.
All right.
In that
We've
case,
yeah.
you guys spend the night in the palace once more, have a nice, wonderful meal before heading off in the morning by cart again. This time in a much nicer, much prettier cart. Actually, there's probably two. Two carts? Two carts, yeah. Theodos and Brixer stand next to the carts. And the dove steps into one of them. And Brixer asks which one you guys would like to get into.
Neither.
I'm going with the dove.
Fangirl.
Yes.
You climb into the doves.
Unabashed simpage.
You climb into the dove's carriage then.
Yay.
The other three? Do you get in the empty cart or do you get in the one with the dove? There's
I
enough
get
to
on a
hold four
wolf.
people. What?
Sylvie conjures a horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit
Silva?
outside and pay attention around.
I'll get in. Brixers, I'm assuming, going with the dove.
No.
Oh,
One card has the dove, the other has Brixer and Theodos, if I remember
No.
that right. No?
No, one of them is empty, the other one has the dove in it. Brixer and Theodos are standing outside. They're seeing where you guys go first before they choose one.
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
cool. He looks at Brixer and goes, "Whichever you go in, I'm going in the other."
Sounds good to me?
Then he just leans on his shield, because he doesn't understand the idea that he's also doing the same thing. Because I'm dumb.
You're doing great, King.
Right. And BunBun, where are you going?
Someone will go in the first cart, the empty cart.
The empty cart?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you climb the empty cart. Theodos and Brixer climb in behind you.
All right, time to hang out with the dove.
Alright, Silva, you get in with the dove. You're in the dove's cart with Aiyana. And Sylvie, where are you going?
I'm on my horse, keeping her
You have
watch
a
out.
horse?
Look at what I put in chat.
Marvis Mount.
When did you get that?
You gave it to me.
Did I?
Yes.
I'm very smart. I want you guys to know that.
Literally.
Where Koi's go?
Alright, so if you're going on your own horse, then Koi's nervously looks at Aiyana and then climbs into the same cart as BunBun and them.
That's funny.
How is that funny?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
worried about it. Alright, so you all start the long trek back to Samika Base.
Yep.
Is there anything you guys want to talk about on your way there?
Oh,
Like to note, Salvo is reading on this trip.
The dove is actively looking out the window and watching the scenery.
I guess I'll also be reading on this trip.
What a fucked up little cart.
What?
One's reading smut, the other's fangirling, and the other just isn't is just there.
Hey, I'm fangirling and reading history. Thank you very much.
Even better.
BunBun, in your cart, Theodos pulls out a small whetstone and is sharpening one of his many daggers that you still don't know where the fuck he keeps pulling these out of. Another hydrate? Guys, you're killing me!
You're supposed to be drinking water.
I am drinking water!
Drown.
Why is Yeet not working? I'll fix it later. So, BunBun.
Yeah.
Like I said, Theodos is Theodos is sharpening his dagger. Brixer is just kind of chilling. He does look at you a couple of times. There you go.
Is there something you want to ask, Brixer?
I wanted to know how you're doing, Miss BunBun.
I'm doing good. Though recent revelations have, I guess, worried me a bit.
Like what?
I don't think BunBun told him about the stuff, right?
No, the only two people who know about that are you and Silvo hasn't said anything as far as I know.
So
Nope.
when we were back in Tokita. No,
Just
it
go ahead and
was
speak up a little
Dangju.
bit.
Oh, sorry, it was in I forgot. Was Dangju or Tokita that we that was my
Dongju.
place? Yeah. When we were back in Dongju, I went to my old clinic, where one of my old students is currently running, and he told me about something that worried me. People that have been crossing Serpent's Pass has been it seems like infected with some sort of I guess rabies. It makes them essentially crazy and extremely hostile.
Brixer is surprised and they just stop sharpening and lowers his tools to look at you. What did you say?
It's any Tagul that seems to cross Serpent's Pass seems to be infected with this rabies. It makes them extremely violent. I have a vial of the blood. I was gonna, when we get back to the base, I was gonna hand it over to the other doctors there, and see if we can't find a way to cure it. But I was also going to ask. I assume you, since it wasn't you back at the base, then you don't know about the, or you maybe you know about the party that is supposed to be happening over in Zilvra.
Theodos tilts his head and says, "No, I didn't hear about that."
Yeah, she'll pull out the missive because I still have it and hand it over to him.
Hmm.
If anything is planned, if there's any plans to go to Zilvra, I want to go there myself.
Theodos will reach over and gently take it from you and look it over and say, "Huh, isn't
If
that?" And he looks at Brixer, and Brixer looks at him and nods and looks. Then he turns and looks at you. Miss BunBun, isn't that where you're from?
yes, um, that's why I want to go back. If you are to plan anything there, if I'm correct, then whatever this disease is, it's probably it was might be crafted from my old master in in that house. And if so, I need to be there.
I see. Theodos goes back over the missive and says, "I'll coordinate something. I might." And he looks at you, BunBun, and says, "There's a very good chance I'll have to send you there."
I'm prepared to go back if it means to be able to stop whatever they're doing and planning. I need to be there to stop it.
You know your old master best. So if it is his handiwork, then yeah, yeah. When we get back, I'll look into it for you.
Thank you.
Sylvie,
Mark.
as you guys are traveling, you get this sinking feeling in your stomach, like not like a bad thing, but as if your teacher's watching you.
Being scried up on.
Do you
Is
think
there
you're
like
being? Hmm?
is there like a direction it's coming from? Like I can feel something from, or is it just there?
You would have to roll me like Arcana or Perception to figure out which way it's coming from.
I'll do an secret.
Shikret.
Okay. Well, I tried to do a secret, but then it told me to go fuck myself.
That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Uh, you feel that shiver go up your spine, and then you turn and look over your shoulder, and you like see a single eye looking at you.
Hi.
It just quietly stares at you. Then it turns, looks at the rest of the carts, looks back at you, and then poof.
God, you're a weirdo.
They sure are. Aiyana, is there anything you try to talk to the dove about while you're there? Since you're going to be in the cart with them for a few days.
Hmm. Fuck. See, there are many things I like that she would like to talk to them about.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't really know how or where to start.
The dove.
Particularly,
No, go
never
ahead.
mind.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say
Particularly what?
particularly with an additional person in the cart.
I'll get out. I'll walk.
You don't. She would not even remotely voice
I know.
that is the issue.
The dove will look directly at you at one of the times that you look at them, and they'll just quietly smile at you.
Um, I think. Fuck. Okay, so I'm sorry. The three birds are the dove. I think one of them is the owl. Is that
Yes,
right? And what's the third one?
the eagle.
The eagle. Okay. Um,
That's
actually, I have a good idea. I'm gonna ask, if you don't mind me asking, why us?
hmm.
Why did you specifically request that we be the ones to escort you? Our group is still rather fresh, and
They. Oh, go ahead.
we've
Sorry.
made a decent amount. I'm just gonna, and we've made a few costly mistakes in our short time here. So why?
Mm. They like gently like hold their chin, tilt their head, and then smile and say, "Because there was the least risk that you would be the spies that I'm trying to root out."
So that doppelganger wasn't our only threat.
Potentially, unless of course you're the spy, Miss Aiyana.
I think, to be perfectly honest, if I were, Theodos would have killed me by now.
That is true.
That said, it's good to watch her back. Never know who's really trustworthy these days.
They just like gently smile at you and then look at Silvo and say, "Some wear their heart on their sleeve," and they gently like pet Silvo's like arm, and others hide behind a mask. And she looks at Aiyana. What does Silva do in response to that? I'm sorry.
Nothing important. He just like smiles at her. He figures she's
Them.
like giving a
They.
point. Them. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Others hide behind a mask. But not all masks are worn for evil. And not all hearts on sleeves are what they truly seem.
I have said this once before. Perhaps it's much to say it again, but and she's actually going to look at Solvo with this one as well, and say, "This mask, it's not a mask. When I left what I left behind, my face was a trophy, a window through which they could see the house I served, the people who owned me. That's not my face. This," and she jabs to the mask, "this is my face, and I wear it with pride."
I know you do. I saw it amongst his many ones before he gave it to you. Silvo. They look up at you, at Silvo.
He turns. Just as usually is. No more. No like decorum or anything. Just like yeah.
You weren't part of the team when I originally requested it.
That's correct. Brixer reached out. Said I might be of help. So I Came from the front lines. Well, my little break from the front lines, I should say.
How is the front lines?
He shrugs, goes, I mean, shit. It's the front lines. People are screaming, everyone's losing their head. Something wrong happens every day.
She seems
But-
very remorseful.
It's war.
They.
Hey,
Sorry.
thank you.
Shit.
Keep saying it's me.
When I misgender my own fucking character. Nice job, Vern.
Me too.
It's
Uh,
not something you can fix.
I know, but I hope that someday we can put down our weapons.
He smiles wide and just taps the shield. That's why I don't carry one. Only got a shield.
They give a cute little laugh and say, I'm so glad for that. Your companions, the dove looks at Aiyana again. Can you tell me more about them? I know your reports have been the only ones I've received, so I assume that you've been designated as a leader. So please, can you tell me more about them?
I forget. Has Brixer made that much clear to her at this point? What her designation is?
It's kind of an unspoken thing. She's kind of the... He trusts her less to be the leader and more to be the one who understands what's going on overall.
Okay, yeah.
So he's never outright spoken and said she's a leader, but he does kind of treat her as though she is a leader when he writes his reports.
So when they refer to her as the leader, she shakes her head. Our team doesn't have one. Each voice is just as equal as any other. I'm just the one who notices the dynamic and one of the ones who speaks most often. Until Solvo arrived.
Solo is quite the chatterbox.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I genuinely am grateful for it. My voice gets hoarse sometimes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I talk all the time.
She says, but Dr. BunBun is a godsend. Has been incredibly reliable. We'd all be dead if she wasn't here with us. Similar sentiments for Sylvie. She is by far the most resourceful of our group. Brings out spells and abilities I didn't know existed. Though he's currently engaged in family matters, is the greatest powerhouse that I have ever seen in my life.
My.
It's a little dangerous sometimes, but he knows what he can do, and he does it to the best of his ability. I only wish that I'd been able to convince our two initial comrades to remain. If we'd had the sheer range and hidden prowess of Durari and Calcit with us, I think this team would be unstoppable.
The twins.
She nods. How are they? Do you know anything about what they're doing right now?
I do. And they're doing quite well.
That's good.
let us all sit back and enjoy the rest of this ride, shall we? So, unless there's anything anyone else wants to talk about, I'm going to jump us straight over to Madeko. After a quick 5-minute break,
Whoa!
Whoa!
because
Sorry.
I need to go blow my nose because I can't breathe.
I
Whee!
need to go blow my dick.
Hello, we're back from break. I can't breathe still, but we're gonna have to just roll with it.
Yay!
Now, was there anything else you guys wanted to do before you arrived back at base?
No.
Not in particular.
Alrighty.
What?
Whatcha?
Gotta get back to the back samurai pack.
Should be over here. You would be...
You're spoiling us, I think.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to know what the hell you're talking about right now.
Shut up!
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You would be over here,
Show myself.
you're over here. You're coming in a few minutes. And then you're
Yeah, I
already
am.
here, but you're in a different room.
Salty. Why are you here?
Just to
Oh,
see.
you know what?
Please.
This is what would be happening. This is exactly what would be happening when you guys come in. Yes. Cool. Perfect. Alright. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
configure. Activate!
Explode.
You guys arrive
What the
back to Samika
fuck?
Base to notice there is a lot more people here than there used to be.
Not gonna say.
Oh god,
Uh,
there's two people
let's
down there I
see.
don't like.
Over here, you see a mystical woman in plain clothes with long, silvery white hair that almost seems to pulse with energy. Beside her is a child with dark skin and fox. Is it fox features? No, coyote-like features.
Oh.
Ooh. Specific.
He is digging into a bowl of food while the woman is eating refinedly. And over here you see Mortier trying to tend to 3 men at the bar while you hear shouting in the back room.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
Hi Aiyana, Mortier says as you approach.
Hi.
These 2 men are chatting amongst themselves.
Hello, Mortier. Is everything okay? They seem more, and I point to the back room, shouty than usual.
He looks in there, looks at you and says, I don't want to get involved with that.
Oh my god.
Do you need any help with that?
The wolfman beside you looks at you and says, Oh, you again.
I look over. Do I recognize this man?
I don't know. Do you recognize him?
Cool.
I don't remember.
Has the same
That's
punchable energy
fine.
as can you go to the bathroom?
Yeah,
I know. No, you do recognize him. He is the first mate from Minerva's ship, Dreven.
yeah. I look at him and I'm like, oh, hello.
My captain's looking for more booze. Don't mind her.
Oh. Okay, that everything makes sense. In
Uh,
that case, yeah, Mortier, you have the right idea. I'm not touching that.
and then past him is actually I don't think any of no wait yeah Aiyana, you do recognize him. A wolfman peeks his head around Dreven with white hair,
Wait, is
and
that?
he seems to perk up a bit. Aiyana, is that you?
Oh my god! I swear to God, I put notes in this. Yes, Marin.
Hey! He hops up excitedly.
Run over, hug.
Aw, he gives you a big bear hug.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, kiddo?
Hard. to describe, very nice to see you again.
Oh, it's good to see you. Where are the twins at? Actually, don't tell me. They're probably off doing something different now, aren't they? They're always very
She-
difficult.
Yeah, she nods slowly. To be
Yeah.
fair, so am I.
You're definitely more agreeable than those two, and he like ruffles the top of your hood. Very careful not to pull it off.
Uh-huh. Just as reflex, I still pull it back down anyway after he's done. And I'm just like, are you accompanying someone as an escort, or is this...
I'm here for the big meeting.
Ah,
So are some of the others, and he gestures to those two over there, to Drevin beside him, and to those two in the back as well.
I see. She looks over to the two in the back specifically, and she's like, huh, they've been here for a while. I thought they were just denizens now. Or residents, I suppose, is part of our branch.
Well, to be fair, I don't know. I'm not from this space, remember?
Right. Oh,
He
And-
tenses a bit seeing Sylvie, but then relaxes and says, "Oh, hello, ma'am."
oh, sorry. Sylvie, this is my mentor, Marin. Marin, this is my teammate, Sylvie.
Hello,
Pleasure.
mentor.
He
Pleasure mine.
offers his hand to shake.
I shake happily.
Because he's someone to just interject in all conversations. Salvo slowly just like saunters up. And just, how long do I have to know you to get one of those big hugs?
Berkshire pats your shoulder as he walks past, and just chuckles to himself. Marin says, "Solvo, is that you?
He just
You know Marin, actually. You fought on the front lines with him, though it has been about 3 or 4 years."
He just squints and goes, "Holy shit!" And then takes a step back and then mumbles, "I think this is how she ran." And then tries to mimic how Aiyana ran over to him. But instead of like hugging him, he just picks him up.
Oh, you're still as tall as ever. Oh god.
I'm gonna walk over to Sylvie and be like, should I be offended? I genuinely don't know.
You did run like a schoolgirl.
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question, Sylvie.
That sounds like a you thing. I can't tell you how to feel.
Well, it's good to see you again.
The dove would have went with Brixer in here, actually.
I kind of thought at least one of us would be dead by this point. It's good that neither of us are, though.
He'll sit here. He's gonna sit... Where are you sitting here? Oh, so what were you saying to Marin? Sorry.
He says, "It's good to see you," as he puts him down, and then says he would have figured one of them would be dead by now. It's really good that neither of them are, though.
You see a look in his eyes, but then he smiles and says, "I'm lucky to be alive, that's for sure."
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to hit you in the proverbial trauma. Sorry, I thought most people were, He just shrugs. I forget that not most people just have my mentality.
I mean, you've seen it. The front lines are,
They suck. Just say it. They're ass.
yes, very. He glances over at BunBun, Aiyana, and Sylvie, and then looks back at Solvo and says, "But, it's worth it if we can keep them off it, right?"
He nods with a big smile and like hits his chest. Not like a light just like pumping, but like punches himself effectively and goes,
Jesus.
"That's my entire goal. If I go, no one else has to."
Drevin is actively trying not to make eye contact with any of you, as he just,
Oh.
gets up and tries to scoot away.
Hand on shoulder.
He immediately tenses up and flinches. Oh,
Oh,
God.
He just leans in and goes, "You weren't even gonna say hello. You know how long I've been gone?"
He slowly looks up at you and says, "I don't even know who you are."
And this is the perfect time to introduce yourself to new faces.
I think that's a
I'm
terrible
Salvo.
idea.
He's holding his shoulder, leaned in rather close.
This man looks like he's about to lose his whatever lives he has left, even though he's a wolf man.
I think this is the only moment where Aiyana's actually going to walk up, reach up as high as she can, put an arm on Solvo's shoulder, and say, "Not everyone has to be social."
He pauses, like genuine hesitation. Lets go of the wolfman goes, "Of course," and then goes to scoop Aiyana up, like pick up on one arm.
She's fine with it.
What a fucking guy.
He then just beams. He is now happy. I've said hi to multiple people. We're good. My social battery has been charged for at least 10 minutes.
Can you roll me a perception check, Silvo?
Sure. That's not where that is. Where is that? That's over here. I don't know why I'm looking in other places. That's initiative. There we go.
Okay. You notice a pair of eyes looking directly at you, and as soon as your guys' eyes meet, he flinches and quickly scampers away.
He just chuckles and shakes his head. To be young and shy again.
You hear a loud crash, and then Banant screaming, "Get out of my fucking storeroom!" And then, Captain Minerva quickly comes running out as a barrel is flown and crashes on the ground behind her. She hops over the counter, lands in front of you, and says, "Well, they're out of booze, so we're gonna have to go get some." And she looks at her first.
I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
Actually, she's on the bar. She would be on the bar, like standing on the bar, looking at all of you.
You might want to get off that. That'll just make them more angry.
I look to her. Captain, do you want some? I have some. Do you want some?
Absolutely.
I hand her the bottomless stein.
She drinks it and keeps drinking it. Her lungs should not be that strong. What is happening?
Jesus Christ. I might have made a mistake. As I look over to him, I'm sorry.
He's glaring at you with his one good eye.
Whoever thought that generosity
like
has consequences?
She eventually finally pulls back. That's good. Sorry, playing this creature is so hard.
Shit. She was like hard as fuck.
Like her face is flush. She has the biggest grin. She's like, "That's the good stuff. Where did you get this?"
I made it magically.
You're promoted.
Wonderful. You hold on to that until you leave.
Draven is like, please get down, Captain. You're embarrassing all of us.
Captain, please.
Captain, please. She hops down. The ground shakes a bit beneath her, and she just laughs. And she looks up at Silva and says, "You!" And she slams her fist on his chest. "You! I'll wrestle you!"
Mommy? Sorry.
We already knew this.
He looks up at Aiyana and goes, "I think I should put you down."
Yes, please.
He puts her down, and then he's just stomps over here, takes this table. No, he moves this table to the center.
Oh fuck yeah!
And then we do it here.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm at
the
this
table's
again.
between them. Roll me, athletics.
Sylvie, did you by any chance learn mending?
No, they're fucked.
Well.
Ooh.
Oh, I rolled so
That's
bad.
acrobatics. That's acrobatics. That's the wrong one.
Yep. That's, you know what? Fair enough. I rolled a 5 this time.
Hero point it.
I am.
Do it.
I need to roll at least above a 5.
No, it's much better.
There we
That's
go.
better. It doesn't beat it though.
God damn.
As these two grasp each other's hands, they slam them together. There's almost a boom shockwave from it. And they are stuck in an arm wrestle position for God knows how long. The room goes tense. Drevin is just like, I can't fucking believe this is my captain right now. Fucking, you know what? Luto, Marin, and Theodos, who comes out of the woodworks. Where the fuck did you go? Where did Theodos' token go? He's right here. All three of them are cheering these two on. Like, yeah. It's just pure chaos in the bar room.
As it should be.
And then finally, after minutes even, it feels like hours at this point, finally Solvo's hand starts to teeter back a bit as Minerva begins to take him over.
Okay, retroactively, Sylvie, which one of us bet on Minerva?
Me.
All right, cool.
I know my captain.
Alrighty. Solvo, how do you react to this? I believe this is the first person that's
once
ever
he starts
beat
losing,
you.
other than Brixer, who I've never beaten, yes.
Right! Sorry. You've never beaten Brixer.
He raises an eyebrow and starts to laugh. And then he smiles and goes, I like you.
I like
You're
you
my kind of
too.
woman. I would say that's everybody, but still.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's make this interesting. Whoever loses, I don't know, someone come up with a bet.
Drevin says, you both shut up. But Marin says, then we go to the next competition.
More.
More!
More!
Alright, Aiyana, Sylvie, BunBun, do either any of you say anything?
40 gold goes onto the table. Whoever wins.
For whoever wins?
For whoever wins.
Alright. Solvo, go ahead and give me another athletics check.
The power of me being poor flows through my veins. I really need that money.
I really need that 40 gold.
Holy shit!
Poverty.
Hey! You know what? Congratulations. You begin to push Minerva's hand back the other way. She is surprised for a moment, but grins even bigger, like, yeah! And she's just yelling at you, push harder, soldier!
He's just probably, like, just yelling at this point. No words, just trying to win.
After God knows how much time, finally, Solvo slams his hand down on Minerva. Minerva hits the floor. They go through the table.
Oh, Jesus.
And she's laying on her back. She stares up at the ceiling amongst the broken pieces of table. For a moment, there's a glint of defeat in her eyes before she just laughs hysterically. Yeah. And then everyone else cheers.
Yeah.
What is this bocky ass shit?
He also
Okay, we need to hide the table. We're gonna get in trouble. We need to hide the table.
Funny you should
No,
mention that,
no,
because
no, I'm
this door
allowed to break
opens.
one once a month.
Oh god damn it! The moment the door opens.
we make a wall behind.
Oh,
in front
okay,
of the
wait, no,
table.
never mind.
The door opens, and two people come walking out.
Hello.
Wait, that's not okay.
They did it.
A small, twinkish character and a tall servitor.
Oh shit.
I'm so happy you legitimately addressed them as twinkish.
That's what they are. Sylvie, is that you?
I don't know you, but I'm standing behind you.
Ah, yes, the twinkish one. The centaur-ish lady steps forward and is like, we heard a lot of yelling out here. Is everything okay?
Oh, these two were just in the middle of a wrestling competition.
I won.
The
The second
shorter
round.
the shorter person says, "Yeah, that sounds about right."
Well, hi. How's it going?
I would think my student would be more excited to see me. And she's gonna reach over before you can scamper away and grab your little goblin ear and pull you up.
Oh,
Get over
wait,
here.
please. No, wait. This is embarrassing. Everyone is
Not in front of my
literally
friend.
everyone is here. Everyone I've ever talked to is here. Why are you
Everyone's
doing
here,
this?
and the Smash Brothers music starts playing.
It's like like Sylvie almost becomes a cartoon as the the person. The person grabs their ear and like wiggles him around like
They are beyond fucking gender. It is.
they are beyond gender. They are a being of God knows what. You know, I thought you'd be more grateful after I sent that gift to you.
I am.
And
am
here
so
you are,
grateful.
trying to hide from me. Have you learned nothing? You
No,
can't
listen,
hide
I
from
just-
me.
I know. I just
Scary.
it's instinct. It was instinct. Okay, jeez.
She just drops Sylvie.
Ow.
I want you to know Aiyana had her hand on her hilt, just like confused and concerned.
I'll look towards everyone. Like, hello. This is my master, Ginger.
Oh,
Ginger.
Crest.
Hello, I am Ginger Crush. It is a pleasure to meet you
Crest.
all.
This
I
is
thought it was Ginger
quite literally.
Snaps.
This is quite literally the strongest person I've ever met in my life.
Wow.
Solfo looks at his arm and goes, "Huh? You want to arm wrestle?"
You should-
No.
I
Well,
think they meant general power, not physical strength.
They've
I know, but
taught
if I
me
play
everything.
dumber than I am, everyone feels better.
Sure, you're right. Sylvie does smile at the idea of that. Ginger
master-
Crest trying to give a fucking arm wrestle.
Ginger Crush just kind of stares up at Silvo and says, God, you're tall. I want to mention
I get
Ginger
that a
Crest
lot.
is like Ginger Crest is like very short for Tagule. Like super short. She's like they are 4 like 5.
Damn.
Yeah,
So barely
is-
taller
Oh,
than
yeah.
Sylvie. They are
this
tiny.
is.
They're a tiny
my
little goat
master.
person.
They've taught me everything I know, and I know only a fraction of what they do.
Well done.
Oh, well,
Pleasure to meet
That's
you.
great.
I'm the leader of Sokpo. And they hold up their tiny little hand to Solvo.
Solvo takes it, like, very, like, he looks like he's gonna, like, squeeze it hard, but he takes it very gently.
Pleasure.
It's a pleasure. I said it first.
They just stare at you before stepping aside.
He has a big, big smile. Oh, she's gone. They're gone.
Adesia will step up. Hi, I'm Adesia. I'm the leader of Uramaki. And, the Druid Circle there.
How's it going over there?
It's been good. You haven't had any attacks lately. It's been quiet.
That's good. Last I saw, I was in a rough spot.
It's good to see you again, Miss Sylvie.
It's better to see you.
What are you doing over there, Aiyana?
Oh, I was she didn't want to like interrupt the other introduction, so she just like quietly moves over to Ginger Crest, offers a hand, and thanks her for teaching Sylvie because Sylvie has saved her life. And yeah, very, very useful, very helpful. Put in good word about student and all that.
Oh, don't worry. I know everything you guys have done. I've been watching.
Oh. Well, good.
That's a little creepy.
Thank you.
She says,
Also, I'm going to
targeting
roll
her?
perception on this
Are you
one.
targeting her?
What are you trying to perceive of her?
When she says,
essence.
I've been watching, I want to know if she knows anything about, that.
She just gives you like a blank stare. Why are you staring at me?
Oh, no reason.
Is there something
Thank
on
you.
my face? And she like reaches up and like rubs her hand all over her face, like trying to get something off.
No, it's a nice face. And then she walks away.
Ah,
You flirting with my master?
I am.
Compliments are not always flirtation.
Mine are. How you doing?
which one are you flirting with, Silvo?
He wasn't paying attention. Sylvie stated it. He just said it out
He just
loud
says
to
things.
the room.
While shaking Adesia's hand, Adesia's face just goes full red in the face, like, okay, thank you. And she quickly like backs up and like steps behind the beam.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't mean to make. Well, there I go, messing things up again.
Damn it happened again.
You have a nice face, runs away. Yeah.
That is Aiyana's style, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
Yep.
I think of the team, the most tsundere one is definitely Aiyana.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
BunBun is just soft and must be protected.
No, see, it depends on who she's talking to. If it's the dove, dairy all the way.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But fucking for most people, yes, absolutely, tsundere.
Hmm.
Anyway,
So,
Since you're in town, master, do you want any food, any drinks? I'll pay for it. Look at my empty pocket because I gave all my 40 gold to Soul.
Gingercrest looks at you and says, "Do I look broke?" And she they look at their
No,
their
it is-
attire, like, do I look broke?
No, it's just common courtesy of a student to treat their master after not seeing them for a while, right? Right, guys?
Oh, I
It is?
guess so.
I need to get some students.
Bobo, please.
I don't have students. I don't know.
I mean, my master, it's definitely not going to be over drinks.
Damn.
Oh, now got heavy.
well then.
Theodos just kind of snickers to himself.
Here, why don't I
You know
make
what?
this?
Actually, this is when that interaction would happen. He snickers. Gingercrest pulls a book out of literally nowhere. It sails over all of you and crashes into his head.
Oh,
You!
Oh,
Run.
Theodos like grabs his head like, what?
Do I know why they just did this?
No. But
Alright, I walk
given
over
that
there.
it's Gingercrest, there's probably a good reason.
Yeah, I walk over there and I look at Thetis. What have you done?
I didn't do anything. You!
You clearly did something. You either need to tell me now or run.
They jump into the air. A foot on Marin's head, off of Silvo's head, off of Aiyana's head, and lands in front of Theodos.
was it necessary to step on me?
It didn't feel like anything even touched you until you realize that they're over you. It is so
okay.
light. You! I told you not to go into there, and you did it anyways! Look, listen. It was just reconnaissance! No! And they throw another book that they pulled out of nowhere. Again, where are these books coming from? and slam him in the face again. I told you not to go in there! You did it anyways! Listen. And he kneels down and says, everything is fine now. Everything was taken care of, and you put the dove at risk. Okay, I put the dove at risk. It wasn't intentional, but they, Shindercrest turns to Sylvie. You. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
And they rub your head. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're gonna do great work, kid.
This is the happiest Sylvie has looked just ever.
Nice.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gingercrest doesn't really make sense, but Sylvie knows that.
I gave up. First day.
Theodis is gonna look at Silvo and like kind of gesture like, the thing with the thing and how I wasn't me for a minute.
Yeah. I get what you're talking about.
They told me it was gonna happen and I didn't listen to them and yes, it's fine. They figured it out. Everything is fine.
This is why you listen.
Anyways, Theodis says, I got some stuff to look into. I'll see y'all later. Just quickly out the door.
Oh wow, look at that. He's already gone and the meeting hasn't even started.
He'll be
what's
back.
new?
I have to be embarrassed. This is out of character. I'd be so fucking embarrassed if a fucking 3-5 goat beat my ass with books.
Luto's like, I think they got the right idea. They're like, I'm just gonna go.
Just gonna go this way.
I'm gonna go. Then Ginger's gonna sit down.
Wonder how much time we have before this meeting.
Marin hears you say that and says, you've got a few days. We're still waiting for a couple more people to arrive.
Oh, okay.
Including the other birds.
Is Ginger gonna be here for a few days? I say, looking past, like on the side of Solo, looking at him.
Yes.
Oh no.
Well, they are one of the leaders. It kind of makes sense.
It does.
Adesia sits on the floor on all four of her legs, actively not looking at Solvo. I want to mention.
Yeah.
He just completely kneels down. Very obvious that he's whispering. Whispers to Sylvie, "Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong."
No, she's just prone to embarrassment.
Oh, is that all? Oh, that's fine. Should I go apologize? Should I hit on them? Should I actually hit on them? What's the?
I wouldn't.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
Leave him alone.
I know books, not people, honestly.
I'm not good with shy people, so I'll just leave them alone.
That's probably the best idea, yeah.
Actually, they'll go this way. So, what do you guys do now?
Hang out.
I'm reading a book.
You just pull out a book and start reading.
Yeah.
Gingercrest also pulls out an unusually large book and begins to read it.
Oh no, the introverts are reading.
I guess Marin and Drevin are gonna pick up Minerva and just kind of try to take her to the infirmary because she is blackout drunk now.
Jesus.
Good job, Sylvie.
She still has it on her too. Best part.
She sure does.
I told her she could have it until she leaves, and then I'm gonna give it back. Oh man, I've created a monster.
What have you done? You've enabled.
Aiyana, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
No,
Apologize.
I have to apologize in advance because I'm not going to be the same person for a few days.
What? How often were you drinking from that flask?
No.
What do you mean?
I look point at Ginger. I have to
Oh.
be actively the best person known to mankind.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, that's lame.
okay.
So I'm just going to be a kiss ass, and I'm sorry in advance.
You did. Okay. It's fine.
Okay, as long
Look,
as you're okay with that.
are you sure you're not able to fix that table? And I point back to the table that was destroyed by arm wrestling.
As you're saying that, pointing it out, Mortier appears behind you. And stares at the destruction. Oh no.
Don't worry,
Yeah, there's no table here. They would actually be sitting
Yeah.
over here then.
I can go tell them that I broke the table. They like me. They got a soft spot for me.
Listen,
They really don't, but
I'm going to get
Okay,
yelled at.
before you do that, who is your next of kin?
I don't got any. Wait. I'll write their
Well-
address down.
Oh, then
It's just a random person's house.
Well, actually, yeah, he writes an orphanage down. There's
Oh,
about
no.
7 of them. You gotta tell all of them at once. None of them can know who's my favorite.
Oh,
The fuck?
okay. She's gonna take the paper and be like, "All right, I'll give this to the commander once we collect your corpse."
Excuse me. Pardon me. He looks at Mortier with a smile. Vital Quebec kid. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Hey, so.
Who is that guy?
Oh, God.
I don't know. He was
You
sitting in our
see-
wagon for a while.
You see Benant cleaning up a mess as he's grumbling angrily, his bunny tail twitching annoyed.
Hey, Banat, my friend, my
He looks
pal.
over his shoulder with the most deadly of death glares ever that did death
Alright.
glare.
Like, leans on the doorway. Hey. So.
I'm not fucking you. Get out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. One, rude, didn't ask. Still, feelings are still hurt, though. But since we're hurting each other's feelings, remember how like a while ago I told you I should get a pass to break one table every time I come here? Well, I really think we should open up that conversation again.
What the fuck do you mean?
Well, things happened. Someone got
What the
drunk.
fuck do you mean?
There was a table broken.
Was that goddamn captain again? He like throws down his mop.
No, I'm a really bad liar.
He
Maybe.
just said that.
Uh,
I want you to know, I was taking a sip of my soup. I could not swallow. I had to spit it back out because I was laughing so
God damn
hard.
it.
I just wanted to clear up my sinuses.
God damn, Vern can't swallow. Shame
damn.
Again, Basil, shut up!
fail.
Shut up!
Still got it.
So what were you saying to Manant? You
Oh,
said you're a terrible liar?
I'm a terrible liar.
Well, I know you are. Say
They
it.
weren't the only one at fault. It was an arm wrestling contest.
So it was your fault.
Yeah.
Fine, you have to fix it.
Alright. Walks back. It was nice seeing you, though. And then walks away.
Get out.
Yep. He walks back out. Just. If there was tools back there, he gets them, and then he just goes to just attempt to fix the table with the minimum knowledge he has on how to fix things.
Oh my god. I'll come help you.
Koiz looks at you from the other side of the room pathetically.
Don't pity me, Koiz. Don't look at me.
Look.
He just shakes his head.
Alright, Salvo, let's roll crafting, buddy.
We got this.
You guys are really loud. This kid over here says.
Yeah.
You know that?
I know.
My
Loud enough to
apologies
wake
on
the dead.
behalf of my louder compatriots.
I can apologize for myself. I won't, but
That's why I'm apologizing for you.
fair.
Alrighty.
Oh, is it supposed to roll up privately?
No,
No.
I just did it on accident.
Oh, okay.
You guys work together to try and fix this table, but Solvo is actively making it harder for you to try to fix it, Sylvie, but you're too sweet to tell him to stop.
We finish and it's the most shoddy fucking table ever. It looks like there's just a big ass line of duct tape across the top of it.
Also, I'm really sorry because when they fix it, he smiles, puts his hands on it, and goes, "Oh, we did it!" Slaps his hand on it, crumbles again.
Oh, so
Well, don't worry, we can spend more time together now.
Koiz walks over and just kind of starts fixing it.
Ah, let's do it, Koiz. I'm helping.
If you touch that table again, I will personally break your fingers.
He like has one of the legs in his hands and points at her and goes, "Yeah, you want to spar?"
Jesus.
Elbow?
Putting the table down.
Just hold this hammer and this nail, and then when he comes out, just say you did it.
That's a lie, though. I can't lie.
Just please, for our sake.
I'll try.
It's
I will
not.
try.
It's. Think about it like this, okay? If you hadn't tried, Koiz wouldn't have gone up and done it. So in a way, you're not lying.
I'm glad we had this bonding exercise. I feel like we're stronger together now.
Yeah, man.
Koiz has it done within a few minutes, and he just gets up.
Should we refer to ourselves as the broken table then?
Yeah. Let's just get a drink.
I like the
Let's
idea.
see. Let's see.
Fuck, Captain has my shit.
What time is it in this day? Can someone roll me a d6? No, wait, a d4.
Okay.
I got you. Three.
Okay, nothing happens. Continue.
Cool.
Well, the raid hasn't happened yet. What do you mean?
Funny you should say that.
What?
This
How about
stream
the-
not sponsored by Raid, the bug spray.
the bug
Yes!
spray?
Raid bug spray. It's keeping me fucking sane.
At this point,
Yeah, go ahead.
what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'll be over here to fucking kiss ass.
And Ginger's reading a big ass book. The lady with the kind of strange hair looks directly at you, Sylvie, and smiles. Oh,
I smile back.
hello. You're so much taller than Ginger described you as.
Oh, thank you.
You mean my pipsqueak? Ginger, that's it. My pipsqueak student.
Yeah.
As this lady is definitely actively taller than both of them.
Can I tell what she is?
Sure,
And
you can try.
her hair is like straight up glowing, right? You said? Like
It has
pulsing?
like a gentle pulse that goes down it every so often. Yes, you can
What?
try.
Yeah. I'll do a society thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's not very good.
Can you do that secret, please?
No. Okay, my bad. Secret. There we go.
Ooh. After giving her a good look over, you realize that this is a jellyfish tagule.
Whoa!
Neat.
And as you're looking at her hair longer, you can see in some places it's not the whole hair, it's just her hair is so white, it reflects it back, but there are specifically like strands in her hair that are electrified.
Oh,
Ah, no head pats. Got it.
yeah, for real.
She has a very kind smile, but with that perception check, you can see she definitely suppresses something under that kind smile.
Horrifying. Alice, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Motsu.
What's it?
And anyone
Gotcha.
else can roll on that if they want to.
I want to say, yeah, I want to roll on that shit. What would I be rolling? Like a society?
Yeah, it would be society.
Okay, secret again?
Unless they have like a lore specific to like
Fish.
no, not fish, but the resistance itself.
Mm.
Would that count legal lore? Because I have legal lore.
You know what? I'll let you roll that. Okay.
I made that private.
Roll it again.
What just happened?
You gotta make it blind,
Oh.
not private.
You did self roll, yeah.
Oh, I must have went down too far.
There you go. Alright, so Sylvie. We'll start with Solvo. Motsu. You've heard her name before. I'm sure it's been brought up amongst the talks that you've been in with Theodos and Brixer before. She is the leader of the Bomatsu base. Aiyana, you have heard that she can be a bit cruel. Not like to her followers or anything, but to the enemy. And Sylvie, you happen to recall Gingercrest calling her the demon of Rolsuka. Of Rolska. Rolska,
Oh.
yes.
What?
Rusalka? I can't fucking... Let me just... Here. I got you.
Well, whatever it is, just having the demon of something, it just isn't cool.
And she just gently smiles at you and says, "So, Sylvie, right?"
Yep. Hi.
God, I can't words. She says, "Tell me, how have your adventures been so far? I know you haven't been in Runeas for very long, have you?"
No, I haven't been here for too long. Um, my adventures have been good. Done a lot of good work, I would say. Over here.
"Oh, don't be so shy." And she like twirls some of her hair. You see like one electric strand in it.
Mm,
"I just want to know more about you."
Okay. I've had good adventures before coming here too. Um, I've investigated a lot of undead, like undead, like conjurers, like necromancers and stuff like that. I've I've met a lot of powerful people. Um, I don't know. She's like getting like actively more and more nervous.
She's
So
just
that she just
calm. She's just calmly staring at you.
sitting here actively remembering everything Ginger said about them, and it's like, yeah. I come from a farm. My
Oh?
yeah, and farm girl. My my dad was saved by or wasn't really saved, but befriended some mighty heroes from the past there, and they gave him a new life, and so they gave me a chance to be alive. That's awesome.
Aw, how honorable. And she just
Yeah,
smiles at
man.
you. Uh, anyone else want to do anything?
No.
Alright.
No, good.
Koiz is just gonna try to put that table back over here quietly. You know what? Let me roll a. You guys can't see that, can you?
She just rolled something. That was it though.
Okay, cool. What is your perception, Sylvie?
8. So an 18 DC is what it.
What about BunBun? You've got a
Much higher.
10. Silvo. Aiyana. Okay, so it does beat all of you. Okay. Um. So, uh, so, you spend like a few minutes trying to talk to Motsu as she keeps talking to you and like coaxes you into telling more and more and more about yourself. And before you've realized it, do you want to make a will save to try and keep anything secret, or do you want to just vomit words out?
Mm, hmm. Yeah, I'll do a will save. Fuck it.
Alrighty, give me a will save.
Mm. Wait, hold on. Does this count? Hold on, I have to check if this counts. Can I read what this does, please? What? Hello? Never mind. I guess I just can't read that.
What are you
That
trying to
doesn't.
read?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. As much as you try to stop talking, you just kind of start vomiting words out. You tell her about your college life, your time living with your dad, about getting to be in the Adventurers Guild. Everything just starts spilling out. And she just keeps nodding along and twirling her hair as she listens.
My eyes are wide as I'm like trying to stop myself from talking. I'm like, what?
Wow, that's so much. And you're so young. Your parents would be very proud of you, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I mean, I hope so.
She just smiles happily. Ginger Crust, like, peers over her book at you and, like, raises a brow. You're not usually so forthcoming with your words.
I don't know why I kept talking.
I told you she's a demon. That's so rude of you, Motsu says, but giggles to herself.
Oh, that's just all right.
She looks over at BunBun, Silvo, and Aiyana and says, "Why don't you tell me more about your friends?"
Mm-hmm.
Can you make me another? Can you make me another will save?
Yeah. If it's below a 20, let me know.
Mm-hmm. You're able to resist this time. As you go to talk and then you stop and you're like,
I, I'll, I'll keep uh that information to myself for now. It's a lot of personal information that shouldn't really just be handed around.
Aww. Alright. I see BunBun and Solvo have moved.
When they motioned to them, he got up, but the conversation seems to be tapering off, so he'll go back.
Oh, don't be shy, as Motsu waves at you.
Oh shit. Well, I fucked up.
Boy, did you.
He walks over.
And who are you?
Salvo. He then salutes her because she's the cap. She leads a base.
Mhm.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I haven't had the pleasure of going to your base yet.
No, I don't think we've met before. I'm Motsu. It's a pleasure. She holds out her dainty little hand.
He takes her hand and kisses it. I've read this in books before.
She gets a little flustered. She's like, "Thank you." The kid sitting next to you just, Jesus Christ, or no, he wouldn't say Jesus Christ. Dragon skills, jeez. And he looks at the two of you. Can you not? I'm trying to eat here.
Sorry, kid.
And I mean, this is straight up this is a child sitting next to
Yeah,
you.
kid. His
he
name
can't
doesn't matter.
be
Child.
he can't be more than 13. And he looks very annoyed.
Well, it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
As
You're like, what are you doing here? Anyways, you seem really young.
I'm here for the meeting. All the leaders were asked to come here. Duh.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Cade.
Cool society.
I'm gonna do that too. I want to know if there's a child leading one of the bases. That's cool as hell. I want to go to that base.
Sylvie, does anything happen when you roll below 20 on your societies?
No,
Or was it just your will
I wanted
save?
to. It was just that will save because I wanted to use a hero point if I had to.
Okay. Sylvie, you try to think about it, but you don't really remember anything about him. But Solvo knows that Cade is the leader of Sayuki base, the one out in the middle of the desert, past the capital air quotes of Southeast Arnoth. He is the Coyote Tycoon.
He puts a hand on his chin and thinks for a second, and then snaps his fingers and go, "Oh, you lead the desert base."
He nods.
He does what?
Yeah.
Though it was within the last 2 years, because his father, who was the leader, vanished. Though he seemed to step into it very well.
Ugh. Well, this meeting has to be something big if you all are here.
Let's see. Ginger Crest would speak and say, "Well, it is the annual meeting. It happens every year."
Yeah, I sometimes miss these.
I don't think I've ever seen you at one before.
I said sometimes to try to give myself some credit.
Motsu just giggles to herself.
It's usually during my vacation time.
Vacation time? You guys get vacation?
Well, not really. I go off for about a week.
Ginger Crest just thinks about that and says, "Huh. Oh, then I take vacation a lot." I put in my hours. She looks at Sylvie.
Yo.
So, how was it having Sylvie as a pupil? Tell me all the details, especially the
Right?
embarrassing ones.
I punch you in the fucking leg and it feels like nothing.
He looks, smirks, winks at her, and then looks back at Gingercrest.
You shithead.
Gingercrest says, "Well, they're the only one who actually made it past my tests, so
That sounds horrifying. Tell me more.
I've had," and she they lower their book a little bit. It's still massive, like you can barely see their whole head over it, and they're like, how to put it? You can only go through so many pupils in your life, you know?
Yeah.
Especially in my age. And they say, Sylvie here. It's actually been doing quite well with her studies. Much faster than I expected to. She'll probably end up living as long as I am.
And that's a long time.
Well, I am.
Yeah.
She goes to. I think they go to say their age and then they stop and they're like, yeah.
Oh, well, you look really young.
Most people say that.
I mean, it's true. That's why most people say it.
She looks at Sylvie. Do I look old to you?
No.
Good. Right answer.
Listen, I know how old they are, right?
Mm-hmm. It's
Can yeah,
it's
give me a number again. Give me a number again, because I feel like I remember, but I am curious. I mean, I want to make sure I know my master correctly. Yep, that's what I thought. All right.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Sorry. Had a burp there.
Oh my god.
They're a goat!
Oh my god. It makes sense, but fuck.
They are a goat. In fact, they are the goat.
Yeah.
God damn it! You beat me to it.
Go.
I was wondering when someone would make the joke and nobody did, so I had to do it. We've been sitting
Dude, I
here
made
for
that
like
joke
almost an hour.
so fast.
I didn't hear it.
Maybe I just said it to myself and thought I was like, "Ha, I'm funny," and then that was
I
it.
think you did, because I don't remember you saying it ever.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So anyways, Motsu looks directly at Silvo, deep into your eyes, and starts twirling her hair. Make me a will save, please.
Uh-oh. Who, me? So
Silvo.
Do you want it private?
Yep.
Or blind? It's blind GM,
Blind,
right?
yes, blind GM roll. Jesus Christ. Okay. She says, "Why don't you tell me about yourself, Silvo?" And you can't help but start vomiting out your backstory. Go ahead.
Is it... Does he know, like... So, like you said, he can't vomit it. He's gonna say things he wouldn't usually say. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You just
he's
start
like, oh.
being very honest.
Yep, he's like, oh, I'm an open book mostly. You just want to know everything?
Anything you
Well,
feel like telling me.
I was enslaved like most people. They made me a soldier. I actually had to, and then blood squirts out of his mouth because he bites his tongue.
oh my god.
"Oh, are you okay?" And she's like at your side, and she takes her sleeve to like gently like clean your lip.
He forces his mouth closed as much as he can. I don't know how this magic, if it forces me to talk.
It does.
He goes, "Yeah, I'm fine. I was just," and then claps a hand over his mouth, glares at her, and goes to just stand up.
No. I don't think that you would be able to realize what's happening is the problem.
Okay, so then
It was pretty low.
Your body's still fighting though.
Yeah, you can continue to fight, but you're not to make me another will save, and if you fail it, you're just gonna have to talk.
it's fair. I'll do that. He does. There's a particular thing he doesn't want to say in this particular room, with all of these people.
Yeah, unless you want to try and use a hero point, which I will let you do.
Yeah, they're a lie. They're a lie. It won't work, but I'll do it. Oh wait, that's not how I do it. I should do reroll and keep the new result.
There you go. You're able to stop yourself barely. Not barely, actually. You rolled pretty high. You're able to stop yourself from saying that thing specifically.
He inhales deeply. Exhales. Looks at her. Yeah, just like everybody else, I was forced to fight. Decided not to, escaped, and now I'm here. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go attend to something.
I forgot to show her full picture.
Yeah, she's cute. He then just like pretty. I guess it's out of character. He just gets up and just leaves the room.
Yeah, I noticed. I clocked
That's
that
a door. I
immediately.
can't walk through doors.
You remember how doors work
Like-
again, Nil?
I won't rapidly click it this time.
Sylvie, roll me perception.
If it's pretty low, I'll do a hero point.
Go ahead. You can use a hero point if you want to. Okay, you don't see it. Motsu goes back to her chair and says, he seems so interesting too. Freak. What did you say? Nothing.
I'll be back.
Alright, you go after Sylva?
Yeah.
Is Aiyana and BunBun doing anything?
Reading my book.
You're still reading your book. Alright. BunBun?
That's a good book.
BunBun just sit at the table, not feeling like interacting with whatever the hell was happening over here.
I wouldn't.
It's a good plan, BunBun.
Alright, Sylvie, you run off to go find Solvo. It looks like he's heading to the nurse's room?
He's like stopped, like one hand on the wall, and he's just like his eyes are closed, and he's just taking some deep breaths.
Hey.
He takes a
Doing
step
okay?
back, like full on step back, and then Sarah goes, "Oh, hey,
Hey,
didn't mean
how
to cause
how
any
you
alarm
doing?
there."
You okay?
Oh, fine. You know, just stuff. I'm a really bad liar.
I must say, did I recognize that there was magic at play there?
You can roll me Arcana.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, I
You know
should have
what?
done that a while ago.
No, you're literally the student of Gingercrest. Yeah, you could tell that something happened after the fact. Especially because
Yeah.
she did it to Solvo. You couldn't tell when it was
Yeah.
happening to you, but when she did it to Solvo, you could realize it.
Yeah. So then I'll look towards him like, yeah, sorry about all that. Sometimes magic is a little rude to the senses.
He shakes his head. It's not the magic that's the problem. It's the person using it.
Yeah.
You don't use magic you don't use magic on a public display to learn about people, especially people on your side.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Gingercrest warned me about her. Straight up told me that she was a demon. I didn't realize until too late that I was who it was and that I'm in their trap.
Well, I probably put a target on my back, so this is going to be fun.
They're still on our side, so I don't think they'll do anything malicious. But
Well,
like,
I can't trust
food,
someone like that, so I'll hopefully believe that what you're saying is true.
I can't blame you. And I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out a lesser healing potion here for your tongue.
He just like waves it off. It's fine. It's a trick I was taught in it was a trick I taught when during my service. I'm not very good with magic, but if I know something's making me talk, I'll just stop myself from talking. But as you can see, I can still
Mm.
talk, so I didn't bite hard enough.
Are you trying to bite your tongue off?
Not bite it off, but pain often clears. Can clear your mind.
Okay. That makes sense. I don't know anything about war like that, so I wouldn't
I hope you never
recognize
do.
it. I mean, I'm here, so
Well, I hope that all the fighting on the front line we're doing means that a lot of you guys don't ever have to see it.
you haven't seen it so far, so you're doing a good job.
Thanks. All right, let's join the party before they think we're, I don't know, you're either killing me or making out.
Idea.
Killing me? Oh, leaving. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
All right.
And I go up there
Dog.
like, hey, I'll go up, stand next to him like, do you want to buy me a drink? I gave you all my money.
Uh, he smirks. Yeah, let's get a drink.
Yeah,
I don't have money either, but I have a
I
plan.
gave you 40 gold
Wait, I
because
have
you
gold.
won. Yes,
You guys said you don't have any money?
I don't have gold.
I gave you
There
40
is
gold
over
because you
1,000 gold in the stash, and we are
well
at base.
well that and I gave him 40 gold because he won the arm wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Mortier shakes his hand when you try to give him money, Salvo, and goes to the back.
Wait, well, like, well, get off the counter.
No. get
He
on.
comes back and just like puts his finger to his lips, was like shh, and like hands you guys both like a full plate and a drink.
He smirks and
Oh,
goes,
you
"Look at him.
spoiled. Thank
I'm proud
you.
of him."
He blushes and walks away.
Way to go,
You-
disrespecting authority.
Yeah, fuck authority.
That's my guy.
Banat will skin him if he finds out.
Well,
Well, he just won't find out.
yeah.
I guess so. So,
We take this to the grave.
I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end today's session, yeah?
I'm good with that.
Woo!
Next time, you start your next mission. Level up, by the way. Full hero
Yay!
points. And, let's see. I need to get with you in a separate thing, Nil, at some point. Because something important is about to happen, and I need to get through that real quick. Everyone else should be fine. If there's any characters you want to talk to out off screen, I can totally do that between session. Because we're gonna do about a week-long skip, and then we're gonna go into the next episode. Okay?
Gotcha.
Alrighty. In that case, thank you everyone for watching. I'm so sorry for being so sicky today. I'm doing my best. I should be fine by next week. I say as I've been sick for an entire week and I'm struggling.
Imagine being sick. Couldn't be me.
But, as always, thank you all for watching. Thank you players for playing. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Dooby dooby wah wah wah.
Bye.